The time is 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, May 27th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Journal 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, May 27th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 65 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Journal 11 o'clock news is girl killed, at least 15 school children hurt in a Japan stabbing spree. Colorado attorney becomes the 11th person to die on Mount Everest in 10 days. Europe set to lose majority in EU elections, Brexit party searches. Franklin needs $1 million donation, and Trump faces scrutiny in Alabama nuclear plant deal. American soil is increasingly foreignly owned. Fat Castle proposed mergers with without ambitious deal with Tesla. Ezekiel Elliott, Las Vegas citizen elected reviewed by the NFL. Joby Bagnola is a company decided on Israel trip. Elizabeth Shelley, family holds on to hope as a search for the missing local 5-year-old stretches to the first day. Tornadoes make 2 Oklahoma City's kill 2 of the 29. Tornado warning issue for parts of Cook County, Will County, North Virginia, severe storm spread down in the Chicago area. The battle of minutes to the burden of the EU elections. Trump says he's not looking at a regime change in Iran. Israel moves toward the election as coalition talks stall. Sarah Sanders, Trump, and Kim Jong-un agree on Biden. Not water issues to do, but help's on the way. Men charged with the murder of homicide. China shows signs. Akinda has a blood Japan lost decades. Large alligator captured after buying women swimming in Burbank County after it posted a video. How should social media companies respond? Today was cut across the energy wide swaths of U.S. raised alarm for climate scientists. Romanian Supreme Court on Monday upheld a corruption conviction of the leader of the country's will and party, sending him to prison for 3.5 years. Zuckerberg declined summons to testify before Canada's parliament. Israeli forces launched at a Minnesota location at 7 Syria on Monday, killing at least 1 soldier and military officials from both countries confirmed. Idlib, one of the last Syrian rebel strongholds, has been targeted by Syrian government and warplanes in the heaviest strike since the latest offensive began in April 30 because at least a dozen civilian deaths of the past. Poland's Rule of Law Justice Party, one separately strong back in the European Parliament elected the majority announced Monday. Austrian Chancellor Sebastian Kurz was assessed Monday by no governance vote following the corruption scandal and government coalition partner. Not created called John Bolton Monday after the release the bill is still tested by the regime at don't have violated the United Nations resolutions. Regular floods continue to date Riverside communities of the State of the United States on Monday. Pence honors followed in Tomb of the Unknown Soldier ceremony. Civil War. Monument dedicated in Hanover. Prinny once responsible for tractor and four-wheel hazard at North Fediver. North Fediver 14-year-old trains for brief dogs. Foxburg remembers those who made supreme sacrifice for the country. North Fediver, Jeffrey Spazzato as Fediver has been hired as a new principal of Community Elementary School, the school department announced Friday. In Taunton City, residents, many decked in picture attire, clutch their flags, land the streets on Monday as Stanton's annual Memorial Day parade made its way down Broadway. While Norton, many people lined the streets of 123 in the Norton for the Norton Memorial Day parade as Norton townspeople lined up to thank their fellow Norton residents serving in the military, and was speeches by Ed Broughton and all sorts of people. And it was a wonderful turnout at the Norton Memorial Day Parade. Appleton softball preparing for the number tournament run as Wood started softball tournament a little more than a 1 week way. The Green Wave gets ready to defend its A Division III state championship it won in 2018. Bridgewater Parade marks Memorial Day. A centenary challenge of Memorial Day in Milton. Puts the honors for veterans' families that have fallen on Memorial Day. Massive Martial Arts discovered a new cool to Red Pennant's history. Gene Derby's ultimate gains approval in his final atrophy treatment. DNA died. And living works to burn fat this kind of. Peter Childusa is 11:05. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Bruins take Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals with a 4-2 win over the St. Louis Blues after the Boston Bruins fell behind 2-0 on goals by Braden Chen and Valentine Treasure to make it 2-0 St. Louis. The Boston Bruins over there with 4 goals, one by Carter Clifton, and also goals by Charlie for the tie 2, and then 3-2 Bruins as Crowley gave them the lead, and Marchand sealed it with a header with 1:49 left in the third period. How about those Bruins? While the Boston Red Sox stumped the Cleveland Indians 12-5. Another Major League Baseball score 7-8. LA Dodgers 8, New York Mets 3, Baltimore 6, Seattle 3, Texas 2, Baltimore 5, Detroit 3, Miami 3, Washington 2, New York Yankees 5, San Diego 2, Pittsburgh 8, Cincinnati 5, Tampa Bay 8, Toronto 3, Houston 6, Chicago Cubs 5, Colorado 4, Arizona 3, final 11 leads, Oakland 8, LA Angels Cincinnati 8, Pittsburgh 1, Milwaukee 5, Minnesota 4, Cincinnati bottom of 5th, Chicago White Sox 1, Kansas City 1. Kevin Durant officially after Game 1, Marcus Carver is questionable, and Astonville 2, Derby County 1 in the championship playoff final. Peter Childusa is 11:06. Down after Peter Childusa traffic turns to check. Baby! On the MBTA, the Pittsburgh train 2412, 9.5 here, 1, 2.5 seconds basket between there and the North Station. And the subway commuter rail fares here. Looking good. All right. I'm on the area of North Station on the TD Garden after the Stanley Cup Finals Game 1 got over. Looking at Causeway Street, and it is busy as usual because of the game. And Store Drive at eastbound side, Little Soap Force 28 in Science Park and then Ashford Park, so expect some delays around that area, but also vicinity highways are looking good between the northbound side, those are Derby Street and Hingham, but Eastern Mass highways are looking good except the Route 1 point of the northbound side, those are Route 18 in New Bedford, but it's looking good in Eastern Massachusetts and Cape Anns and Central Western Massachusetts, westbound side, also 291 in Springfield, but it's looking good in Central Western Massachusetts. Route 9, westbound side, also Middletown, Connecticut, and Mary Parkway, westbound side, also related to Bridgeport, Connecticut, and up and off of New England, it is looking good in State A789, and the southbound side, also on the U.S. Canadian border, upstate Vermont, and Almost 50 buffers is back to the Quebec towards the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Childusa is 11:07. Time now for a weather report. Clouds covering a bunch of the eastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island, central and western Massachusetts and northern Connecticut. It's going to go like this tonight. It's going to go like this. Most of the guys got 51 degrees. Calm wind for Tuesday, shot May after 1 p.m. under 61 degrees. Eastern about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Just been 8%. New percent less 3 to 10 days possible for Tuesday night. Shots at possibly a thunderstorm. Mainly for 2 a.m. Then just shots at thunderstorms 2 a.m. Low halfway high degrees. Southwest about 5 miles at Kevin Library with an evening just finishes. Nights at New Brunswick of 3 quarter days possible for 1 day. Check the shots made for 7 a.m. Mostly costs about 6 hours for 9 degrees and just make sure there's 35%. And for Thursday, just punch bar for 9 a.m. was mostly costs about 72 about 59 degrees. Some about 55 miles an hour, just 55%. Friday, just for 80 a.m. Punch ball before 7 a.m. was punch got about 76 and low 51 degrees. And shot punch mostly got about 76 about 55 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour, just 30%. And for Monday, just shot punch got about 82 degrees. No, about 6 miles an hour, just 30%. Right now, Norton in it. Overcast and 62 degrees. That's going to be for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, May 27th, 2018. Pews, hope you have a good night with a good positive. I'll see you tomorrow morning. More important, hope you have a good night.